What is up, everybody? All right, so it is SPA Day. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get the first break on the road. It's the 8-boxer 623. So, give me a few seconds. So good luck, everyone. Here we go. 19,623. The randoms for the first break. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Copy, paste. Make sure I'm turned around. Grab. All right. So let me go grab the first aider. So give me 1 second. All right, well, let's start off with the first break, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, 19,623. We've got the SP Authentic. Little tiny boxes nowadays. So cute. SPA 8-boxer. All right. We start off with a future watch auto for the Dallas Stars of Damani. $9.99. Well, there's what the future watch looks like. This is the team random. Did you get the Jets in this? Pageantry of Leonard for Vegas. And just so you guys know, the first box, I will show you guys this stuff nice and slowly, and then obviously we'll go faster. And a top rookies of Addison for Minnesota, because there will be an absolute truckload of inserts in this, just so you guys know. Limited future watch. So these are the reds. There's quite a few of these. Protas for Washington. Again, Pageantry of Sillinger for the Columbus Blue Jackets. And a True Leaders of Jenner for the Jackets. Because obviously, again, there will be a boatload of inserts. So in order for us to go through this in a somewhat acceptable manner, we've got a Sign of the Times, Willie O'Ree. That's a nice Boston Sign of the Times. Willie O'Ree. Pageantry of Dion for LA. Top rookies of Dawes for the Devils. So one thing I will say I like about it this year is they added a boatload of extra inserts. Kaprizov red for Minnesota. Pageantry of Stamkos. And we got the die-cut blue of Pasternak for Boston. So you can see they did a lot of added extra inserts per box. That way, value-wise, actually not bad at all. Limited future watch of Protas for Washington. Denisenko Pageantry for Florida. Hellebuck for the Jets die-cut. Limited of Carey Price for the Montreal. Spectrum future watch of Colton for Tampa. Ross Colton for Tampa. And the top rookies of Gruel for the Ducks. Future watch limited of Veleno for the Red Wings. Nice. Icons Cider Raymond. $3.99 for the Red Wings. Cider and Raymond. And a True Leaders of Taves for the Hawks. Limited of Backstrom for the Caps. Pageantry of Colton for Tampa. Top rookies, I believe that's a blue version because that's the blue background, Colorado. New Hook. Red Future Watch of Pod Colson for Vancouver. Spectrum Mitch Marner for the Maple Leafs. And a top rookies of Spencer Knight for Florida. Limited Ovechkin Red. Pageantry of Purinovich for the Blues. McDavid die cut for the Oilers. So as you guys can see, one box now, the amount of hits that they have, pretty damn impressive. So at the end of the day, the good news is there should be a lot of hits. But the breaks will take a little longer this year, I think, to open than previous years. But again, that's not a bad thing. But as I start not showing everything, it's going to go a little quicker, as you guys can see. Future Watch Auto of Eklund to $9.99. I will say, David, yeah, from what we've seen today in store, the quality control is significantly better. Pageantry of Gilmore for the Leafs, and our top rookies of Mercer for the Devils. We've got a red Future Watch of Beckman for the Wild. Miro Heiskanen Pageantry for Dallas. True Leaders Blue of Kopitar for LA. Oh, nice. Number to 99, Retro Auto Petrie for Montreal. 99, Petrie. Pageantry of Byfield for LA, and a Colors, or Leaders story of Yossi. I keep saying True Colors as True Leaders. Limited of Olofsson for Buffalo. Pageantry for the Ducks of Gibson. And a Phillips top rookies for Calgary. Future Watch Limited for Vegas of Cotter. Pageantry of Shesterkin for the Rangers. Die cut of Draisaitl for the Oilers. Limited Troy Terry for the Ducks. Spectrum Future Watch. Phillips for Calgary. Top Rookies Blue for the Nashville Predators, Tomasino. Red Limited a pod Colson, numbered to 900 for Nashville, Tomasino. Retro Future Watch. And Cider for the Red Wings. There are less packs and there's more inserts per, which is nicer. Garland, Limited Red, Pageantry of Marner for the Leafs, and the Leaders of Heischer for the Devils. Red Future Watch Villano for the Red Wings. Spectrum of Crosby for the Penguins. Lethician Top Rookies for Vegas. Limited Backstrom for the Caps. Vasilevsky for Tampa, and a die cut of Aho for the Canes. As I said, at the end of the day, you know, less packs. It's 3 per now, so like, well, 2 to 3 it looks like per. From what we've seen today, I know in previous years, collation has been an absolute nightmare for SBA. It looks like they've corrected that for the most part. We had a few boxes with 1 auto, a few boxes with 3 autos, but it's been pretty good. Bergeron Limited Red, Spectrum Future Watch of Pod Colson for Vancouver. Top Rookies Blue, Zegras for the Ducks. Future Watch Limited of Zetterlund for the Devils. Colin for Seattle to 900 Retro. And we've got an Aho for the Canes die cut. Limited Bergeron, so that's obviously still happening. Pageantry of Shesterkin for the Rangers. Top Rookies of Mercer for the Devils. Spectrum Future Watch Red of Drysdale for the Ducks. Spectrum of Boston Bruins of Pasternak. True Leaders of Yossi for the Preds. Red Limited of Kane. Pageantry of Colton for Tampa. Top Rookies of Phillips for Calgary. We've got a Future Watch of Jarvis for Carolina. $9.99. Seth Jarvis. Carolina. Pageantry of Piranovich for the Blues. Trey Seidel for the Oilers die cut. Limited Neighbors Future Watch for the Blues. Leonard for Vegas Pageantry. True Leaders Barkov Blue for the Panthers. Sign of the Times of Hronek for the Red Wings. Sign of the Times, Hronek. Pageantry of Sillinger for the Jackets, and a Gruel for the Anaheim Ducks. Top Rookies. Limited Red of Bergeron again for Boston. Dion for LA, and the Top Rookies of Spencer Knight for Florida. So there you go. That's 3 of the same insert in 1 box. Future Watch Limited Bernard Docker for the Sens. Pageantry of Stamkos for Tampa, and a McDavid die cut. So obviously there's still going to be some problems. And you guys literally just saw in 1 box, I just had 3 of the same freaking insert. So not all problems are solved, but the good news is it looks like the cuts of the cards and the what you generally get per box. Again, today we had a few 1 auto boxes. We had a few of the 3 auto boxes, but we have not had a no auto box as of yet, which is awesome. That's really good news to me. Limited Red for Buffalo of Olofsson. Spectrum Future Watch Protas for Washington, and LA Kupari rookie. Red of Philadelphia Sandstrom. Very nice. Studnich Clear Cut Acetate Young Guns for the Devils. Studnich. New Jersey Devils. Die cut of Ovi for the Caps. We've got a Red Limited Kaprizov for Minnesota, Lundell for Florida Pageantry, and a Pinto Top Rookies for the Sens. Future Watch Red of Colin for Seattle, Spectrum for the Islanders of Barzil, Bo Horvat for Vancouver Leaders. True Leaders of Bo Horvat. OV Capitals Red Pageantry of Marner, Blue Die Cut Cole Caulfield for Montreal. Future Watch Autograph Sandstrom for Philly. Sandstrom, Philadelphia. We got a pageantry of Vasilevsky for Tampa. And we got a top rookies for the San Jose Sharks of Darlene. Red Future Watch for the Sens of Bernard Docker. Doug Gilmour pageantry. Die cut of Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. Oh, nasty. Tom and Jerry, I love it. Sign of the Times inscribed black variant. CloutsnChara. Pittsburgh Penguins, Jari out of 25. That is a really cool one. That's a nice one, actually. Pageantry for Dallas of Miro Heiskanen and a Cider top rookies for the Red Wings. Red Limited Kopitar for LA. Pageantry of Byfield for LA. Heishier True Leaders for the Devils. Red Future Watch for the Blues of Neighbors. We've got a Gibson pageantry and a top rookies of Lecition for Vegas. Holy jeez, these are going to be monster stacks. For hits, this is definitely significantly more hits than SBA ever provided before, so. Red Limited of Pettersson for Vancouver. Spectrum of Bernard Docker for Ottawa. And a blue die cut Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Red Limited Future Watch for Vegas of Lecition. 900 Yannick for the Coyotes Retro Future Watch. Panarin die cut for the Rangers. Garland Red for Vancouver. Pageantry of Backstrom for the Caps. Top rookies of York for Philly. Future Watch Limited for the Rangers of Jones. Spectrum of Troy Terry for the Ducks. True Leaders for Vegas of Mark Stone. Red Limited of Hamilton for the Devils. Pageantry Makar for the Avs. Kalniuk for the Hawks top rookies. Future Watch Auto Zahorna for Pittsburgh. Die cut of McKinnon for the Avs. Pageantry of Spencer Knight for Florida. Red Future Watch for the Coyotes of Vejmelka. Pasternak for Boston Pageantry. And a blue for the Blues, Purinovich top rookie. Nasty. Future Watch Auto Patch to 100 Radish. Tampa Bay Lightning Radish. Patch Auto. That's pretty sexy. First one of those. Swayman Pageantry for Boston and a Jarvis for Carolina. Top rookies. Red Limited Troy Terry for the Ducks. Goretzky Pageantry and a Tavares True Leaders for the Maple Leafs. Future Watch Veleno. Red for the Red Wings. Lee for the Islanders Pageantry and a Neighbors for the Blues. So David, 8 feet, what do you guys think so far? I know obviously it's still way too early to justify honest opinions of the entire product run on based of like 6 boxes. But what are your guys' opinions so far on this? Red Limited of Ehlers for the Jets, Pinto for the Sens Spectrum, and a top rookies of Drysdale for the Ducks. Red Future Watch, Tarasov for Blue Jackets. To 900 for the LA Kings, Kupari. LA. And a die cut of Pacioretty for Vegas. Red Limited, Backstrom for the Caps. Pageantry of Cider for the Red Wings. Zahorna, top rookies for Pittsburgh. Red Future Watch of Protas for the Caps. Spectrum of Carolina Aho. And Ovi, True Leaders for the Caps. Limited for the Caps of Ovechkin. Pageantry of Hurdle for the Sharks. And a blue top rookies for the Sharks of Eklund. $9.99 for the New Jersey Devils, Mercer. Mercer. That's a nice one. We've got a pageantry of Lundqvist for the Rangers. Top rookies of Yannick for the Coyotes. We've got a Future Watch Limited for the Wild of Beckman. We got a pageantry of Ehlers for the Jets. and a Raymond die cut for the Red Wings. Sign of the Times, Cirelli for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Boo, Tampa right now. Tampa Bay. We've got a pageantry of Kopitar for LA and Perfetti for the Winnipeg Jets top rookies. Red Limited, Kaprizov for the Wild, Kane pageantry for the Hawks, True Leaders for the Sens of Tkachuk. Red Future Watch of Bjorkfist for Pittsburgh, pageantry of Raymond for the Red Wings, Allison for Philly. So many cards. All right, next box. Red Limited of Sagan for Dallas. We've got a $4.99 Dawes Retro for the Devils. $4.99 Dawes Retro for the Devils. And a top rookies for the Blue Jackets of Sillinger. Red Future Watch, Sandstrom for Philly. Number to 900, Kalniuk, retro for Chicago. And a die cut of Kane for the Hawks. Red Limited, Olofsson for Buffalo, pageantry of Kalniuk for the Hawks, and the top rookies of Denisenko for Florida. Sandstrom, Future Watch Limited for the Philadelphia Flyers. Spectrum Makar for the Avs, True Leaders of Giordano for Seattle. Limited Bergeron for Boston, pageantry for Florida of Reinhardt. Top rookies blue of Salo for the Islanders. Future Watch Auto for the Boston Bruins, Steen. $9.99 for Boston, Steen. York for Philadelphia, pageantry, and a LaPierre for the Capitals, top rookies. Limited for Seattle, Cole Lynn, pageantry of Messier for the Oilers. Cider for the Red Wings die cut. 3 auto box, I like it. Sign of the Times, Dzingel for the Coyotes. Sign of the Times, Dzingel, Coyotes. Pageantry of Pacioretty for Vegas. Top rookies of Ference for the Preds. Red Limited, Bergeron for Boston. Pageantry of Yossi for the Preds. And a True Leaders of Wheeler for the Jets. Colin for Seattle Red. Pageantry of Pinto for the Sens. Top rookies of Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for Buffalo. Well, we got our first 3 auto box. So hopefully we continue that trend of just more of the 3 autos, not the 1s. Red Limited Tkachuk for the Calgary Flames. That's cool. We got a Future Watch auto of Soderstrom. $9.99. Soderstrom for the Coyotes. $9.99. Shore Print Blue for the New Jersey Devils of Holtz. Red Future Watch of Veleno for the Red Wings. Number to 99, Tampa Bay Lightning of Kucherov. Boo, Tampa. And a top rookies of Newhook for the Avs. Red Limited, a point for Tampa. Pageantry of Price for the Montreal Canadiens. Shore print top rookies of Swayman for Boston. Red Future Watch of Protas for the Caps. Matthews for the Maple Leaf Spectrum. Ryan O'Reilly, True Leaders for the St. Louis Blues. Red Limited of Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. Pageantry Pittsburgh Penguins of Crosby. Veleno for the Red Wings, top rookie. We've got a $9.99 Weatherby Future Watch. San Jose Sharks. We've got a pageantry of Newhook for the Avalanche. And Boston Bruins Marchand die cut. Future Watch Red of Lucas Raymond for the Red Wings. Pageantry of Monahan for Calgary. And a blue die cut of Vasilevsky for Tampa. Sign of the Times, Carlson for Vegas. Carlson, Vegas Golden Knights. Pageantry of Zegras for the Ducks. Top rookies of Byfield for LA. Red Limited Kachuk for Calgary. Pageantry of Mercer for the Devils. True Leaders for the Anaheim Ducks of Getzlaf. Limited of Hardman for the Hawks. Pageantry of Hall for the Boston Bruins. And a Lucas Raymond for Detroit. SP Top Rookies. There we go. Well, that is a boat load of inserts for an 8er. Holy jeez. That's a pretty big stack. Sorry, I'm trying to get this thing to focus. There we go. That was a pretty big stack. I like it. All right, well, I'm going to do the other, the team random number 2. Where are you? Should I do a team random number 2? I got to do another 8. Was there not team random number 2? Or did I just miss it? I guess I didn't post another 8er. So I will do the team select number 1 then. So that's next 626. So that way you can just keep on with the trend. So 626 is going to be the other 8. All right. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Here we go, 19,626. Team select number 1. Well, let's see what the other half has. I think we had the, what do we have? The patch in the big one. We had the Willie O'Ree, which is nice. I don't know if we got a big future watch. I think we had a couple okay ones, but not, I don't think we had a big one, so I'm hoping it's in this side. Red Limited for Buffalo of Darlene, and that's kind of cool. Hollow foils of Matthews for the Leafs. First one of those. SP Hollow Foil. Matthews. Those are really nice. And a die cut for the Maple Leafs of Marner. Red Limited of Veleno for the Red Wings. 99 for the Rangers. Limited of Shesterkin. Ronta for the Avalanche top rookies. Red Limited Vasilevsky for Tampa. Pageantry of Letang for Pittsburgh. Top rookies of McTavish for the Ducks. We've got a red of Beckman for the Wild. Spectrum for the Oilers, McDavid. And a Spurgeon for the Minnesota Wild. True Leaders. Red Limited, Kaprizov for the Wild. Pageantry for the Coyotes of Kessel. And a blue top rookies of Swayman for Boston. $9.99 Veleno for the Red Wings. $9.99 Future Watch Veleno for the Red Wings. Pageantry of Darlene for San Jose. And a Sillinger for the Blue Jackets. We've got a Pro Task for Washington Limited. Pageantry for the Oilers of Coffee. And a die cut of Patty Kane for the Hawks. That's cool. $199 Retro Auto for the Devils of Bratt. Bratt for the New Jersey Devils. We've got a Pageantry of Olofsson for Buffalo and a top rookies of Denisenko for Florida. Red Limited of Ehlers for the Jets. Pageantry of Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Giordano team leaders for Seattle. Future Watch of Pro Task for the Caps. Pageantry of Kalnick for the Hawks. Lapierre for Washington. Top rookies. Alright. I like the smaller boxes though, and less packs. That was very nice for a change. Red Limited of Marner for the Leafs. Jersey Spectrum for the LA Kings. And a Leaders of Taves for the Hawks. Red Limited of Sandstrom for Philly. Icons of Newhook and Makar for the Avs. Newhook, Makar, Avalanche. And a top rookies of Addison for Minnesota. Limited Sagan for Dallas. Pageantry of Denisenko for the Panthers. And a blue top rookies of Gustafsson for the Sens. Red Future Watch for the Flyers of Sandstrom. Draisaitl Spectrum for the Oilers. And a Jenner True Leaders for the Jackets. Red Limited, Grubauer for Seattle. Pageantry of Letang for Pittsburgh. And a top rookies of Dawes for the Devils. Future Watch Auto. I'll do a die cut story of Marner for the Leafs. Future Watch Auto of Bjorkfist for Pittsburgh. Bjorkfist. Pittsburgh. And a pageantry of Kessel for the Coyotes. We've got a Red Limited Future Watch for the Blues of Neighbors. Pageantry of Darlene for Avalanche. Or sorry, for the Sharks. Ronta for the Avs. Ooh, there was our first big one. Future Watch Auto Cider for the Red Wings. And he is a redemption. We also had Zegras, who's a redemption, Raymond, who's a redemption, I believe Caulfield's a redemption, so that is definitely not good news. $9.99 Cider for the Red Wings. Pageantry of Coffee for the Oilers, Spurgeon for the Wild. Red Limited Letang for Pittsburgh, Pageantry of Olofsson for Buffalo, and a blue for LA of Byfield. Red Limited of Zetterlund for the Devils. Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. And a Byfield die cut. Yeah, I believe so, which is kind of poopy, eh? $9.99 for Calgary of Phillips. Phillips for Calgary, $9.99. Pageantry of Lapierre for Washington. And Beckman, top rookies for Minnesota. Future Watch Limited for Vegas of Miromanov. Minnesota Addison Pageantry and a die cut of David Pastrnak for Boston. That's cool. First one of these. I'll do the die cut for Minnesota of Kaprizov. And Authentics Auto Girard for the Avs. Nice clean looking auto there. And we got a pageantry of Larkin for the Red Wings. Limited Suzuki for Montreal. Pageantry of Markstrom for Calgary. Tomasino for Nashville, top rookies. Future Watch Limited for Columbus of Tarasov. Pageantry Madonna for Dallas. True Leaders of Kopitar for LA. Limited of Point for Tampa. Spectrum FX Salo for the Islanders. And an Eklund top rookies for San Jose. Red Limited Future Watch for the Ducks of Gruel. Pageantry for the Red Wings of Veleno. Number to 900. Retro Future Watch Gustafsson for the Sens. Matthews die cut for the Leafs. Red Limited of Ehlers for the Jets. Pageantry of Howe for the Red Wings. Purinovich for the Blues. Top rookies. Future Watch Red of Bernard Docker for the Sens. Spectrum for the Wild of Kaprizov. Stamkos Tampa Bay Lightning. True Leaders. Red Limited for Vegas of Marchesso. Pageantry of Pavelski for the Stars. And a True Leaders Blue for the Dallas Stars of Ben. We've got a Future Watch $9.99 for the Devils of Holtz. Holtz for the Devils. Pageantry of Atkinson for Philly. Die cut of Vasilevsky for Tampa. Red Limited Future Watch Tarasov for the Blue Jackets. Pageantry of McTavish for the Ducks. And a McTavish Top Rookies for the Ducks. We've got a limited auto of Talbot for the Wild. Talbot. Pageantry of Draisaitl for the Oilers. True Colors for the Avalanche of Landeskog. Limited Aho for Carolina. Burns for the Sharks. And a Top Rookies Blue of Podkolzin for Vancouver. Limited Red of Protas for the Capitals. And a Top Rookies of Salo for the Islanders. Red Limited of Matthews for the Leafs. Tier 3 Spectrum Cider for the Red Wings. And a die cut of Hellebuck for the Jets. Red Limited Protas for the Caps. Cider Retro for the Red Wings. I don't know how the Wings were one of the last teams taken, by the way. To 900 for the Red Wings. And a Podkolzin for the Capitals Top Rookies. Limited Ehlers for the Jets. Pageantry for Vancouver of Podkolzin. And of Hellebuck for the Jets. We've got a red of Protas for the Caps. Spectrum of Ovechkin for the Caps. And a Jamie Benn True Leaders for Dallas. Red Limited Kachuk for Calgary. Pageantry for the Avalanche of Sakic. And a Holtz for the Devils Top Rookies. Yeah, that's the only negative I do think on this product is that all the big rookies are redemptions. Now, maybe they're slowly coming in type thing, so it's not that big of a deal at the end of the day. But that does kind of take a bit of a punch to the product, in my opinion. Red Limited Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. Spectrum Future Watch of Kelly for the Sens. And an Ovechkin for the Caps die cut. Red Limited Future Watch of Beckman for the Wild. 99 Future Watch for the Sens of Gustafsson. Gold. 99. Top Rookies of Pinto for the Sens. Red Limited of Binnington for the Blues. Pageantry of Drysdale for the Ducks. Horvat Leaders for Vancouver. Red Future Watch Villano for the Red Wings. Fleury Spectrum for the Hawks. And a Dahlin Top Rookies for the Sharks. Red Limited of Ehlers for the Jets. Pageantry of Bergeron for Boston. Die cut blue of Kaprizov for the Wild. $9.99. Oh, sorry. Die cut of Hughes for the Devils. Samuelson for the Buffalo Sabres. Buffalo Sabres. And a pageantry of Teravainen for the Canes. We've got a Future Watch Limited of Protas for Washington. Hughes pageantry for Vancouver. And a Top Rookies of Caulfield for Montreal. We've got an inscribed Future Watch Thompson for the Vegas Golden Knights. $9.99 inscribed Vegas. Petrie for the Wild and a Leaders of McDavid for the Oilers. Red Limited of Hamilton for the Devils. Pageantry of Huberdeau for the Panthers. And top rookies of Barry Boulay for Tampa. Tarasov for the Blue Jackets. Red Future Watch. Lundell for the Panthers. Pageantry and a Hughes for Vancouver die cut. Red Limited of Atkinson for Philly. Die cut of Spencer Knight for Florida. And a $4.99 for the Rangers retro of Lundqvist. Future Watch retro Lundqvist. We've got a red Future Watch for the Red Wings of Veleno. $99 limited for the Blue Jackets of Line. And a Jones for the Rangers. Top rookies. Red of Nylander for the Maple Leafs. We've got a Jarvis Pageantry for the Canes. True Leaders Blue for Tampa of Stammer. Limited Future Watch Red of Protas for the Caps. Spectrum of Bertuzzi for the Red Wings. Larkin True Leaders for the Red Wings. Limited Draisaitl for the Oilers. Pageantry of Caulfield for Montreal. Lundell for Florida. Top rookies. $9.99 Sokolov for the Sens. $9.99 Sokolov for the Sens. Pageantry for Vancouver of Pettersson. Tampa Bay Colton. Top rookies. Future Watch of Hardman, the Red Limited for the Hawks. Pageantry of Grubauer for Seattle. And a True Leaders for the Islanders of Anders Lee. Sign of the Times, Sean Walker for LA. Sean Walker, Sign of the Times. Pageantry of Bossy for the Islanders. And a top rookies for the LA Kings of Kupari. Red Limited for Montreal, Price for the Habs. Pageantry of Stutzel for the Sens. Short print, top rookies blue for the Wild of Beckman. Future Watch McTavish for the Ducks, or red. Holtz for the Devils, and top rookies of Lundqvist for the Rangers. We've got a Red Limited Suzuki for Montreal, Spectrum for Seattle of Lind, and a die cut of Suzuki for Montreal. Red Future Watch of Podkolzin for Vancouver, $150 Mercer for the Devils. Gold SP Limited. And a short print of Tufty for Dallas. Limited of Hedman for Tampa. Pageantry of Hamilton for New Jersey. Short print top rookies blue. McTavish for the Ducks. Red Future Watch for Columbus Tarasov. Spectrum of Stone for Vegas. Leaders of Giroux for Philly. Limited Kachuk for the Sens. Pageantry of Jenner for the Jackets. Top rookies of Bernard Docker for the Sens. We've got a die cut of Crosby for the Penguins. Scheifele for the Jets Pageantry. Thompson to $9.99 for the Devils. $9.99 Future Watch. We've got a Future Watch Limited Red of Protas for the Caps. McDavid Pageantry for the Oilers. Shinnikov top rookies for the Jackets. Ooh, nice. Another Sign of the Times black, number /49, Tony Twist. for the Blues. Tony Twist to 49 for the Blues. Pageantry for Boston of Esposito. Couture for the Sharks Leaders. Red Limited Matthews for the Leafs. Pageantry of Stone for the Knights. True Leaders for the Avalanche. Blue of Landeskog. Future Watch Red of Miramonov for Vegas. We've got a Pageantry of Aho for the Canes. And a True Leaders Green of Bergeron for Boston. All right. Last box in the other break. We've got a Future Watch Colin for Seattle. Pageantry for the Sharks of Eklund. Byfield die cut for LA. We've got a Podkolzin for Vancouver Red Limited. Tomasino for the Preds Pageantry. And a Top Rookies Blue of Lundqvist for the Rangers. Oh, sick. Pageantry Auto, Marcel Dion. Marcel Dion. Pageantry Auto. We've got a Pageantry of Gallagher for Montreal and a Top Rookies of Salo for the Islanders. Limited Panarin for the Rangers, Pageantry of Perfetti for the Jets, and a Bergeron for Boston. Future Watch Red of Beckman for the Wild, Pageantry of Matthews for the Leafs, Lundqvist for the Rangers Blue, Limited, or Top Rookies. Letang Limited for the Penguins, Spectrum Future Watch of Dawes for the Devils, True Leaders Blue of Bergeron for Boston. Future Watch Limited of Kelly for the Sens. Oh, wow. Die cut of Caulfield for Montreal. And a 1/1 limited Tampa Bay Lightning Vasilevsky. 1/1. We've got a Red Limited of Giroux for Philly. We've got Ovechkin's Pageantry for the Caps. And a Top Rookies for the Ducks of Zegras. Future Watch Red of Shinnikov for the Blue Jackets. Spectrum Vasilevsky for Tampa. And we got True Leaders for Florida of Barkov. Red Limited Matthews for the Leafs. Pageantry of Kaprizov for the Wild. And a Gustafson for Ottawa. Top Rookies. Wow. Very, very nice. All right, I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. out. Go, go, go. Oh, now you can't get it. Get out. Out. Out, out, out. Go. Go. All right, so I'm going to do team select number 2 and team select number 3, just so you guys know. So 620. Boot the shop dog. Yeah, I know. He's just wandering around here like it's his place, right? So give me a few seconds. Alright, well, let's start the next round of breaks. So 620 team select, 8 boxer. Here we go. 19,620, another 8 boxer of this bad boy. So good luck, everyone. We've got, that's a nice start, a die cut of Jack Hughes for the Devils, pageantry for the Boston Bruins of Esposito, and a Future Watch auto for Vegas of Miromanov. Miromanov, Future Watch. We've got a red limited Future Watch of Podkolzin for Vancouver. This is going to be annoying if those are all upside down. Stone pageantry for Vegas. Top rookies of Caulfield for Montreal. Sign of the Times, Girard for Colorado. Sign of the Times. Pageantry of Aho for the Canes. True Leaders McDavid for the Oilers. Red Limited Marchesso for Vegas. Pageantry of Cider for the Red Wings. Shore print top rookies blue of the Devils. Mercer. Red Limited Drysdale for the Ducks. Pageantry of Hurdle for the Sharks. Green die cut of Kane for the Hawks. Limited of Hamilton for the Devils. Future Watch Retro Lundqvist for the Rangers. $4.99 for the Rangers. Shore print of Rangers, Jones. Future Watch red of Drysdale for the Ducks. Icons, Thompson, Lesician for Vegas. We've got a die cut of Spencer Knight for Florida. Red Limited of Hamilton for the Devils. Shifley Pageantry. And a blue die cut of Aho for the Canes. Red Future Watch Limited of Raymond for the Red Wings. Spectrum for the Hawks of Fleury. And a Team Leaders of Larkin for the Red Wings. Limited of Matthews for the Leafs. Pageantry of McDavid for the Oilers. Lundell for the Panthers. We've got a red limited of Troy Terry for the Ducks. Spectrum for the Devils, Tice Thompson. True Leaders blue of Heeshear for the Devils. Future Watch, Drysdale for the Ducks. Die cut of Panarin for the Rangers. And a 900 Denisenko for the Panthers. To 900. Red Limited for the Devils of Hamilton. Pageantry of Newhook for the Avalanche. Top rookies of York for Philly. Future Watch Red of Podkolzin for Vancouver. Bertuzzi for the Red Wings Spectrum. Mark Stone for the Vegas Golden Knights Leaders. Limited for Calgary of Kachuk. We've got a red pageantry of Monahan for Calgary. Kalniuk short print for the Chicago Blackhawks. Die cut McKinnon for the Avalanche. Pageantry of Zegras for the Ducks. And a Future Watch auto to $9.99 for the Caps of Protas. We've got a red Future Watch for the Ducks of Drysdale. New Jersey Devils, Mercer. And a short print, top rookies blue, Lecition for the Vegas Golden Knights. Well, that is going to be probably the biggest hit of the night. We've got a Authentics patch auto number to 25. Connor McDavid. Patch auto out of 25. McDavid. Well then. Oilers killing this one. Congrats. Pageantry for Boston of Taylor Hall. And our rookies for the Canes of Jarvis. Red Limited of Garland for Vancouver. We've got a pageantry of Hamilton for the Devils. Tavares for the Maple Leafs. True Leaders. Red Limited of Vejmelka for the Coyotes. Pageantry of Jenner for the Jackets. And a Neighbors for the St. Louis Blues top rookies. Holy moly, monster card. Red Limited of Stone for Vegas. Blue die cut of Marner for the Leafs. Tanner Jeannot for the Preds Retro Future Watch. Tanner Jeannot. Red Future Watch for Vancouver of Podkolzin. Holtz for the Devils Future Watch Retro to 900. And a Kaprizov die cut for Minnesota. Red Limited, Markstrom for Calgary. Pageantry of Messier for the Rangers. Tomasino for the Preds top rookies. We've got a McTavish, Future Watch Red for the Ducks. Spectrum of Kyle Connor for the Jets. Kopitar Leaders for the LA Kings. Red Limited of Matthews for the Leafs. Pageantry of Vegas Golden Knights Pacioretty. Top rookies of Newhook for the Avalanche. Die cut for Boston Pasternak. We got a Yossi pageantry for the Preds. And we got a $9.99 Doer for Minnesota. Future Watch Auto Doer. Red Future Watch Jeannot for Nashville. Pinto for the Sens. Top rookies blue for the Avalanche of Ronta. Sign of the Times, Jonathan Huberdeau. Florida Panthers, pageantry of Ovechkin for the Caps, and a Boston Bruins Swayman, top rookies. Red Limited, Suzuki for Montreal, pageantry of Kaprizov for the Wild, true leaders of Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Red Future Watch of Zahorna for Pittsburgh. Eklund for the Sharks. Pageantry And a Veleno for the Red Wings top rookies. We've got a Retro Future Watch Zetterlund for the Devils. Fabian Zetterlund for the Devils. Pageantry for the Buffalo Sabres of Olofsson. Shore print top rookie of Eklund for the Sharks. Future Watch Red of Protas for the Caps. Pageantry for the Blues of Ryan O'Reilly. Die cut of Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Patch number 2 in this weird case already. Pageantry for the Hawks of Kalniuk. We've got for the Blues Purinovich. And another Authentics patch auto Mark Stone for Vegas. Number to 49 Mark Stone, Vegas Golden Knights. Well, that is nasty. We've got a red limited Olofsson for Buffalo, Pageantry of Reinhardt for the Panthers, and a True Leaders of Stamkos for Tampa. Future Watch Red for the Ducks of Drysdale, Philadelphia Flyers, Cam York, Pageantry, and a Beckman top rookies for Minnesota. Red limited Suzuki for Montreal, Spectrum Future Watch for the Sharks of Merkley, and a top rookies of Holtz for the Devils. Red Future Watch for the Sens of Thompson. We've got a Vasilevsky die cut for Tampa. Terry and Zegras $3.99. Anaheim Icons. We've got a red limited of Hamilton for the Devils. We've got a Pageantry of Dahlin for the Sharks. Top rookies of McTavish for the Ducks. Red Future Watch for the Red Wings of Veleno. Spectrum for Calgary of Lindholm. And we got a Landeskog Leaders for the Avs. Red limited Grubauer for Seattle. Pageantry of the Oilers, Paul Coffey. And a blue top rookies of Dawes for the Devils. We've got a Future Watch $9.99 for the Blue Jackets of Sillinger. Pageantry of Gallagher for Montreal. And a Marchand for Boston die cut. Red Future Watch of Drysdale for the Ducks. Pageantry of Perfetti for the Jets. True Leaders Blue of Horvat for Vancouver. Sign of the Times, Jari for the Penguins. Tristan Jarry, Pittsburgh Penguins. Pageantry of Matthews for the Leafs. And a Byfield for the LA Kings, top rookies. Limited Marchessault for Vegas. Vancouver Podkolzin and Pageantry. True Leaders of Getzlaf for the Ducks. Podkolzin for Vancouver Red, Future Watch. Anaheim Sakic Pageantry. Raymond, top rookies for the Red Wings. We've got a Vegas Golden Knights, Marchessault Limited. Hollow Foils Gretzky. LA Kings, Wayne Gretzky. And a short print, top rookies, Pinto for the Sens. We've got a red Future Watch for Calgary of Phillips. A retro Future Watch to 900 for Calgary of Phillips. And a Pasternak for Boston die cut. Red limited Matthews for the Leafs. Eklund for the San Jose Sharks Pageantry. And a top rookie for Boston of Swayman. Red Future Watch of Dursey for the LA Kings. Spectrum of Vegas Golden Knights, Mark Stone. And a Team Leaders, Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Matthews Red limited for the Maple Leafs. Tomasino for the Preds Pageantry. Top rookies, Veleno for the Red Wings. You have Columbus and Winnipeg in this, Jeff? We've got a die cut of Crosby. I'll put that there so it's easier to pick up. Crosby for the Penguins. Pageantry. Dre Seidel for the Oilers. $9.99 Future Watch for Vegas of Dorofeev. Alright, so you just need some Vegas and Columbus. Or sorry, Winnipeg and Columbus. My apologies. Nashville Novak. Red Limited. Burns for the Sharks Pageantry. Shinnikov, top rookies for the Blue Jackets. Marks of Distinction, number to 25, Swayman. Where was I last night? At home. Swayman for Boston. Pageantry for the Red Wings of Veleno and a True Leaders of Couture for the Sharks. Red Limited, Matthews for the Leafs. Gordie Howe Pageantry for the Red Wings and a blue die cut of Hughes for Vancouver. Red Future Watch for Vancouver of Podkolzin. Pavelski Pageantry for Dallas. Top rookies of Ranta for the Avalanche. Red Limited of Garland for Vancouver. Hardman Spectrum for the Hawks. Suzuki for Montreal. Die cut. Oh, nasty. Podkolzin Future Watch Red. We got a top rookies for Dallas of Tough T. And a Future Watch black variant of Allison for Philly. Honestly, oh sorry, Jeff, I was at the game last night. I don't know if that's what you're asking. I didn't see a good enough replay to see how it actually counted. I'm very kind of curious on that. I was going to look that up later. Because I don't know how it looked on TV, but... I thought you said, where was I last night? My apologies. I read that wrong. Limited Tavares for the Red Wings, or for the Maple Leafs. Atkinson Pageantry for the Flyers. Top rookies blue for the Sharks of Darlene. Red of Janot for Nashville. Spectrum of Aho for the Canes. Leaders for Philly of Giroux for Philly. Limited Kachuk for Calgary. Pageantry of McTavish for the Ducks. Top rookies of Bernard Docker for the Sens. Yeah, I was curious because they only showed one replay on TV for us at the stadium. And it legitimately looked kind of garbage. Like, you could not clearly tell it was in. So I don't know how. They must have had a different angle to determine it was in, clearly. Because the only one they showed in-house was one that didn't really look like it was in. We've got a Future Watch Auto, Bernard Docker for the Sens. $9.99. Bernard Docker. We've got a Pageantry of Petrie for the Montreal Canadiens and a Sillinger for the Jackets. Top rookies. Red Future Watch, McTavish for the Ducks. Huberdeau Pageantry for Florida. And a Patrick Kane for the Hawks die cut. We've got a $1.99 McCann for Seattle. Honestly, that was a garbage reffing game on both ends. It really was one of the worst reffed games I've seen in a very long time. Pageantry for Florida of Lundell. And a Rookies of Denisenko for Florida. Top rookies. Red Limited Atkinson for Philly. Marner Pageantry for the Maple Leafs. Giordano Team Leaders for Seattle. We've got a Limited Lassie Thompson for the Sens. Pageantry of Vasilevsky for Tampa. Top rookies of Lapierre for Washington. Limited Aho for the Canes. Top rookies of Dawes for the Devils. $4.99 Veleno for the Red Wings. What? Veleno Retro. Yeah, as I said, don't get me wrong, the Leafs absolutely sucked the first period. They look very slow and just completely disorganized, or even disinterested, to be honest. Future Watch Red for the Coyotes of Vejmelka. Zegras to 900 for the Ducks Retro. And a die cut of Marner for the Leafs. But that reffing overall was just garbage. Red Limited of Garland for Vancouver. Carolina Teravainen Pageantry. And a top rookies of Runta for the Avs. Limited Red of Bunting for the Leafs. Spectrum of Keller for the Coyotes. Leaders of Spurgeon for the Wild. Limited Red of Binnington for the Blues. Pageantry of Hughes for Vancouver. Top rookies blue of Gruel for the Ducks. Like, I don't know if you saw that cross-checking penalty that Shen got as well, or the slashing penalty that I believe one of their guys got, or the slashing I think that one of our guys got as well. It was just terrible calls all around. Die cut, Dre Saito for the Oilers. Red Limited of Ehlers for the Jets. Spectrum of Gustafson for the Sens. We've got a Red Limited of Sillinger for the Blue Jackets. Future Watch non-auto for the Blue Jackets of Shinnikov. And a Gruel top rookies for the Anaheim Ducks. Red Limited of Matthews for the Leafs. Pageantry for Vancouver of Patterson. Dre Saito blue die cut for the Oilers. Red Future Watch of Bjorkfist for the Penguins. McDavid Spectrum for the Oilers. Spencer Knight for the Panthers. Top rookies. Limited Dougie Hamilton for the Devils. Pageantry of Grubauer for Seattle. And we got a McDavid die cut for the Oilers. $9.99 Aiken for Boston. Oh, for sure. And honestly, I think it ruined the game. Like, what was it, 30 minutes of penalties for both teams? That's half the game played on a power play. Like, that's garbage to me. For the Islanders, Bossy Pageantry and a True Leaders of Taves for the Hawks. Red Future Watch for the Ducks of Drysdale. For the Sens of Stutzel Pageantry. Top rookies of Addison for the Wild. Authentics Auto for the Red Wings, Namestnikov. Did they say what he got yet? I'm guessing a game. Maybe two. Namestnikov for the Red Wings Authentics. Pageantry of Holtz for the Devils. Leaders of Jenner for the Jackets. Red Limited, Pedersen for Vancouver. We got a Drysdale for the Ducks Pageantry. True Leaders, blue of Taves for the Hawks. Red Future Watch for the Red Wings, Veleno. A Bergeron Pageantry for the Boston Bruins. True Leaders, green of Spurgeon for the Wild. Yeah, honestly, like, it looked like, I wouldn't say a clean hit to be crystal clear. But it didn't look that horrible, but obviously, you know, a hit to the head's a hit to the head. The other thing I didn't even realize, I didn't know Hedman didn't come back. I was kind of curious on that. I read that up later on after the game. I didn't even know he was gone. That was crazy. I guess he doesn't really need to be there when you're killing penalties the whole time, so it's not like I would notice him and his great defensive efforts, to be honest, but I want to open up. It is hot. All right, we're going to do number 3. And just a reminder, if you guys want the 4-boxer to go, all these are going to get going, so more than happy to do it. Oh, it was definitely nasty. Yeah, like, Not that I'm going to come up with any excuses for him. I definitely think he thought there was going to be a big battle between him and obviously the other guy going into the corner, and the other guy just he didn't do anything. So clearly bonehead move, which is hilarious because I was literally talking to my dad about that before the game. I was like, it's got to be annoying for a coach to almost have to deal with these kind of guys and be on the edge of how they're going to react or how they're going to do things. And then, of course, first game in, most likely suspended. Like, that just got to boil the coach's blood. I think one game is what he should get. I think that's probably the realistic fair punishment for him. But man, what a bonehead. What a boneheaded move. So sad because he's actually got okay skills other than being not the brightest cookie in the world. 19,624. We've got the other team select number 3 now. 8-box break. Yeah, well, obviously next game is going to be the big, you have to lose 4, right? You got to lose 4. We only lost 1. Not the end of the world. It's funny how everyone panics so much. Number to 999, Future Watch of Eklund for the Sharks. As far as I remember, because I was at that game, the Leafs won 5-0 game 1 last year. How'd that turn out for us in the series? Pageantry of Swayman for Boston. Lecition, top rookies for Vegas. Future Watch of Lecition for Vegas. Pageantry of Gretzky for the Oilers. Top rookies blue of Phillips for Calgary. We've got number to 99 retro Hurdle for the Sharks. You got Detroit in this break? Well, good luck, sir. 99 Hurdle, San Jose. Pageantry for the Islanders of Anders Lee. And a short print rookies for the Devils of Mercer. Red Limited of Troy Terry for the Ducks. We got a pageantry for Carolina of Jarvis. And a leaders of Yossi for the Preds. We've got a red limited for the Caps of Protas. Caulfield pageantry for the Montreal Canadiens. And a top rookies of Phillips for Calgary. Limited Aho for the Canes. Spectrum for Tampa of Colton. Red Limited Tomasino for the Preds. 900 Retro for Vancouver of Podkolzin. And a die cut of Hughes for Vancouver. We got a red limited for the Blues of Binnington. We've got a Knight pageantry for the Florida Panthers. Cider top rookies for the Red Wings. Future Watch red for the Sens of Thompson. Spectrum of Marner for the Maple Leafs. And True Leaders for the Devils of Heeshear. Limited of Ehlers for the Jets. Pageantry for the Bruins of Pasternak. Aho for the Canes. So, Jeff, who do you have as, what's your prediction for the Oiler game tonight? Oilers going to come back and win. LA going to potentially put them in a very vulnerable position. What's your call on that one? And, of course, anyone else can answer. We've got a Future Watch for the Panthers of Schwind. Florida, $9.99 Schwind. Pageantry for LA of Kopitar and a short print top rookies of Kupari for LA. Future Watch limited for the Sens of Thompson. We've got a Kane pageantry for the Hawks. And an Ovechkin for the Caps. Die cut. I think Oilers will win by several goals tonight. That's my call. Limited auto, Letang for the Penguins. Limited auto, Chris Letang. We've got for the Red Wings, Lucas Raymond Pageantry, and a top rookies of Pinto for the Sens. Red Limited Ovechkin for the Caps, Pageantry of Backstrom for the Caps. True Leaders of Horvat for Vancouver. Red Future Watch for the Red Wings of Veleno, Pageantry of Makar for the Avs. Darlene for San Jose, top rookies. Red Limited of Atkinson for Philly. Spectrum of Vejmelka for the Coyotes. Barry Boulay for Tampa Bay, top rookies. Ference for Nashville. We got a die cut of Tkachuk for Calgary. That is a very nice one. Number to 25, Limited Future Icons for the Red Wings, Cider and Raymond. That's probably pretty significant. Cider Raymond Gold Dual Limited. And by the way, if any of you guys like cards graded, we can get these done on the one-day grading at the expo for you guys. So let me know if you guys, anyone's interested. Olofsson Limited for Buffalo. Lundqvist for the Rangers Pageantry. Colton top rookies for Tampa. Red Limited Ference for the Preds. Penguin Spectrum Crosby. True Leaders of Anders Lee for the Islanders. Red Limited Ovi for the Caps. And an Ehlers for the Jets. So yeah, if any of you guys want them graded, we can bring them to the expo. It'd be the $50 plus taxes deal, I believe. For the one-day grading, it'll be a hard slab, and then we can basically ship them out with your normal SBA stuff for next week. So I highly recommend it for those who have future watches, or any of the big limited cards that come out of this. Just a quick FYI. Future Watch Auto Pinto for Ottawa. We've got a Burns for the San Jose Sharks and a top rookies of Drysdale for the Ducks. Red Future Watch of Beckman for the Wild. Pageantry of Veleno for the Red Wings. Die cut of Pacioretty for Vegas. For the Oilers, Mike Smith. Sign of the times. Oilers, Mike Smith. Pageantry for the Red Wings of Gordie Howe. Short print top rookies Zahorna for the Red Wings. Limited Tkachuk for Calgary. Pageantry of Pavelski for Dallas. Ovechkin for the Capitals Leaders. Red Future Watch for Vancouver, Podkolzin. Pageantry of Jarvis for Carolina. Yannick, top rookies for the Coyotes. Red Limited, Garland for Vancouver. Spectrum FX for the Blue Jackets of Shinnikov. Bernard Docker for Ottawa, top rookies. Red Future Watch of Lundqvist for the Rangers. Number to 900 Retro for Florida of Knight. And a die cut of Crosby for the Penguins. I would, Chewy. That's a damn good card, in my opinion. Suzuki, red for Montreal. McTavish, Pageantry for the Ducks. And a top rookie of Shinnikov for the Jackets. Red Future Watch, Veleno for the Red Wings. Spectrum of Tkachuk for the Sens. True Leaders of Logan Couture for the Sharks. Red Limited for the Rangers, Panarin. Pageantry for the Oilers of Draisaitl. And a blue of Kane for the Hawks. Yeah, that is definitely one I would get done just because it's limited. The regular one, I would be on the fence on. The gold one, I definitely would, because if you remember what the regular one sold for back in the day, those went crazy. So now you got the best one, in my opinion, in the gold variant. I don't think there's any Perfetti. I don't think we got any Perfetti yet, so not yet. L.A. Kings, Dersey. Yeah, just email us. We'll get it pulled for tomorrow and get it done for you. Perfetti Pageantry for the Jets. Well, there's one. And a Suzuki die cut for Montreal. Red Wings Future Watch Veleno, the red version. Matthews Pageantry for the Maple Leafs. Tough T for Dallas. Top rookies. Oh, nasty. Black Future Watch Auto. Shane Pinto. Ottawa Senators Pinto Future Watch Auto Black. That's another good one I'd recommend. Again, highly recommend you guys get these cards graded because it'll be back right away. So, Vancouver Podcoles and Pageantry, and a Leaders Giroux for Philly. Red Limited of Pavelski for Dallas. Pageantry of Sakic for the Avalanche. Short print top rookies of Sillinger for the Blue Jackets. Future Watch Red of Spencer Knight for Florida. Atkinson for the Flyers, and a short print top rookies of Denisenko for the Panthers. Red Limited Suzuki for Montreal. Future Watch Spectrum for the Coyotes of Yannick, and a Boston Bruins Marchand die cut. Future Watch Limited of Thompson for the Sens. Byfield top rookies for the Kings. And we got an acetate Young Guns Sushko for Philly. Sushko Young Guns acetate Philly. Sweet. We've got a red limited for the Maple Leafs of Matthews. Pageantry rookie for the Preds of Tomasino. And a Leaders of Spurgeon for the Wild. Red Future Watch. How many of these have we gotten? Veleno for the Red Wings. Spectrum for the Jacket of Line for the Blue Jackets. And a Getzlaf True Leaders for the Ducks. Terry Red Limited for the Ducks. We've got a Pageantry of Gallagher for the Habs. And a short print top rookies of Raymond for the Red Wings. Like, seriously, I feel like we've had like 5 of those Velenos, have we not? So one thing I've noticed, their collation's a little off on that. Just a wee bit off. Future Watch Auto to $9.99. Mercer for the Devils. $9.99. New Jersey Devils Future Watch. We've got a Red Wings Pageantry of Larkin. And a top rookies of Yannick for the Coyotes. Spencer Knight Red Future Watch for the Panthers. Calgary Flames Markstrom Pageantry. And a Red Wings Raymond die cut. Sign of the Times for the Buffalo Sabres, Mittelstadt. Buffalo Sabres, Mittelstadt. We got a Pageantry of Mike Modano for Dallas. And a top rookies of Perfetti for the Jets. Limited for the Jets of Ehlers, Pageantry of Carey Price for Montreal. True Leaders of Tkachuk for the Sens. We got a Future Watch Limited of McTavish for the Ducks. We got a Crosby Pageantry for Pittsburgh. And an Allison for Philadelphia, top rookies. Red Limited of Bailey for the Islanders. Spectrum FX. Pinto for the Sens. Drysdale for the Ducks, top rookies. We got a Protas Future Watch Red for the Caps. 99 Backstrom Limited for the Caps. And a Pacioretty die cut for Vegas. Red Limited of Ehlers for the Jets. LaPierre Pageantry for the Caps. Zahorna for Pittsburgh, top rookies. Red Limited of Thompson for the Sens. Troy Terry Spectrum for the Ducks. True Leaders for the Capitals of Ovechkin. Red Limited of Hamilton for the Devils. Pageantry of Addison for the Wild. And a blue short print rookie for the Red Wings of Cider. Blue short print Cider Red Wings. We've got a Retro Future Watch. $4.99, sorry, of Tufty for Dallas. Tufty. We've got a Vegas Golden Knights Patcher-Ready Pageantry. And a Beckman for the Wild Top Rookies. We've got a red Future Watch of Thompson for the Sens. Pageantry for the Preds of Yossi. And a die cut for the Minnesota Wild of Kaprizov. Sign of the Times for the Montreal Canadiens of Gallagher. Gallagher, Montreal. Pageantry for the Sens of Pinto. Short print of Tomasino for the Preds. Red Limited Atkinson for the Flyers. Pageantry for the Caps of Ovechkin. Short print of Newhook for the Avs. Avalanche, Vejmelka, Coyotes Red Limit Future Watch. Minnesota Pageantry of Kaprizov. And a True Leaders of Kopitar for LA. Red Limited of Hurdle for the Sharks. Eklund Spectrum Future Watch for the Sharks. And an Eklund Top Rookies for the Sharks. Future Watch, I don't know how many of these now. Veleno Red for the Red Wings. Keane for the Canes at $9.99. Future Watch. And a Matthews die cut for the Maple Leafs. Red Limited, Backstrom for the Caps. Philadelphia Flyers, Pageantry of York. And a Purinovich for the Blues, Top Rookies. We've got a Future Watch Spectrum for the Ducks of McTavish. Spectrum Spectrum of Matthews for the Leafs, followed by a Leaders of Stammer for Tampa. Red Limited Nylander for the Red Wing for the Maple Leafs. Messier Pageantry for the Rangers, and a blue die cut of Ovi for the Caps. This might be literally one of the longest reading of cards till releases. Look at those stacks. Those are monster stacks. Sick! I'll do that one. LA Kings Dion Pageantry. Die cut for the Jets of Hellebuck. For Seattle, inscribed Future Watch Auto, Cole Land. $9.99. Inscribed Future Watch Auto, Colin. We've got a red Future Watch Veleno for the Red Wings. Stamp goes for the Tampa Bay Lightning Pageantry. Pod Colvin Top Rookies for Vancouver. We've got a Sign of the Times Lundstrom for the Ducks. Lundstrom, Anaheim Ducks, Sign of the Times. Pageantry for Florida of Denisenko, and a Leaders for Dallas of Jamie Benn. Limited Red of Troy Terry for the Ducks. We've got a Letang Pageantry for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Short print Top Rookies of Addison for Minnesota Blue. Red Protas Future Watch for the Caps. Kessel Pageantry for the Coyotes. And a Top Rookies of Sillinger for the Jackets. Limited Red of Matthews for the Leafs. Spectrum Future Watch for the Rangers of Lundqvist. Byfield for LA die cut. Red of Thompson for the Sens. Short print Rookies of Salo for the Islanders. 900 Cam York. I got you like one. I know. I was going to say, will we get one more? We only have one more box left. So, like, you know, we got to get on it, right? Limited of Olofsson for Buffalo. Pageantry of Leonard for the Vegas Golden Knights. Team Leaders Blue of Jenner for the Jackets. Red Protas for the Caps. Spectrum of Couture for the Sharks. And a Bergeron True Leaders for Boston. Red Limited of Garland for Vancouver. Sillinger for Blue Jackets Pageantry. And a Lundqvist for the Rangers. One more box only, Chewy. We have one more opportunity to get you another Veleno. The good news is it seems like it's been pretty consistent on not missing. We had a few boxes of some 3 autos, so I'm happy we got the 3s. I don't think we've had any 1s yet, so that's great. I'm not going to complain. Hopefully I'm not cursing myself on this. We've got a die cut of Caulfield, a pageantry of Byfield for the Kings, and an autographed /999 of Prosvetov. Prosvetov. Coyotes, Future Watch Auto. We've got a red limited for Vancouver Podkolzin, Gibson for the Anaheim Ducks pageantry, and a McDavid blue die cut for the Oilers. Sign of the Times, Nick Robertson for the Maple Leafs. Sign of the Times, Maple Leafs. Pageantry for the Rangers of Shesterkin, and a top rookies of Zegras for the Ducks. Red limited Bailey for the Islanders. Pageantry of Colton for Tampa. Leaders for the Panthers of Barkov. Red Future Watch for the Sens of Thompson. Pageantry for the Blues of Puranovich. And a top rookies for the Sens of Gustafson. Red limited of Marchesso for Vegas. Spectrum Future Watch for Tampa of Barry Boulay. Top rookies of Spencer Knight blue for the Panthers. Hey, we did it! Veleno! Red Future Watch for the Red Wings. Cider rookie die cut for the Red Wings. And number to 150, limited gold of Samuelson for the Sabres. We did it! We got one more. I would actually like, what was that, 7 or 8 in this break? Red limited of Terry for the Ducks. Pageantry of Gilmore for the Leafs. Ference for the Preds. Top rookies. Future Watch Spectrum of Drury for the Carolina Hurricanes. Barkov Spectrum for the Panthers. True Leaders of Wheeler for the Jets. Garland for Vancouver Red Limited. Miro Heiskanen for Dallas Pageantry. And Pekka Luukkonen for the Buffalo Sabres. Top rookies. Holy Joe Velenos. That's a lot of Velenos. Alright. There's no more in existence. Yeah. You have cornered the market of Veleno Red, so that's good. Do you guys think I should post up some like 2-box double ups of this stuff, or what do you guys think? Because obviously I got a 16 and an 8 left to do. I have another 4 that's going to be filled. Should I try to post up a few other small ones? Actually, I'm going to do that either way, because... So give me a few minutes, guys, because it's still nice and early. I don't want to be done super quickly. Yeah, just give me a few seconds. I will get these, 2 masters, yeah. So I want to post this one. So give me 1 second again, folks. So I'm going to do a 2-boxer and a 4-boxer, so that way anyone who wants to join slightly cheaper, then absolutely you guys can. And I want to keep pumping through these ideally. So I posted another 4 and another 2. So for those who want to just join the 2s, they can join the 2s. If you want to post a 4, I got another 4. But I'm going to do... Should I do the 16 right now? Maybe I'll do the 16. What do you guys think? I'll do the 16. Completely kill my voice. All right, 622, the randoms. Good luck, everyone. 19,622, the randoms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. A few minutes for trading. So this is going to be the 16-box Master. Okay. And by the way, if you guys do want to get the Allure, the SPX, the Leaf Expo, the basketball going, let me know. The Diamond, same thing, let me know. Mr. 8 Feet, if you would like to help get any of those ones filled, specifically the SPX and the Diamond, I'm happy to work out something with you. But here we go. Let's get this one going. Here we go, 19,622. We've got the SBA Master case. Oh, this one's going to be a big one and a long one. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. All right. Future Watch $4.99 retro for Philly of Lazinski. Taylor Hall Pageantry for Boston and a Perfetti for Winnipeg. top rookies. Limited red of Podkolzin for Vancouver. Pageantry of Hamilton for New Jersey. Kachuk leaders for Ottawa. We've got a pageantry of Jenner for the Jackets. Allison for Philly top rookies. And a Garland retro sign of the times. That would be for the Coyotes, I would believe. Red limited of Terry for the Ducks. Pageantry of Scheifele for the Jets. Short print blue of Luukkonen for Buffalo. Red limited future watch for the Coyotes. Prosvetov. Pageantry of McDavid for the Oilers. New Hook top rookies for the Avalanche. Red limited of Matthews for the Leafs. Short print of Zahorna for the Penguins. And another $4.99 for the Blues of Purinovich. All right, is that a 3-auto box again? If it is, I like it. I like it a lot. Red Future Watch of Thompson for the Sens. Purinovich Retro Future Watch to 900 for the Blues. Yannick for the Coyotes top rookies. Red Limited for Vancouver of Garland. Zegras Pageantry for Anaheim. And a Wheeler Leaders for the Jets. Blue. Red Future Watch Limited of McTavish for the Ducks. Spectrum of Line A for the Jackets. And an Ovi Team Leaders for the Caps. Limited for the Sabres of Olofsson. Pageantry of Mercer for the Devils. Raymond for the Red Wings. Die cut. We've got a $9.99 Future Watch for the Anaheim Ducks of Gruel. Pageantry for the Dallas Stars of Madonna. Shinnikov for the Blue Jackets top rookies. Drysdale Red Future Watch for the Ducks. Carey Price Pageantry for the Habs. And a blue, what the heck is in this thing? A blue short print top rookie of Ference for the Preds. Oh, nasty. Pageantry for the Penguins of Crosby. Leaders of Couture for the Sharks. Fiala numbered to 100. Limited auto material. Kevin Fiala. We've got a red limited of Bailey for the Islanders. Pageantry of New Hook for the Avalanche. Drysdale, top rookies for the Ducks. We've got a Future Watch Red Limited of Lazinski for Philly. Pageantry of Monahan for Calgary. Die cut of Pacioretty for Vegas. Blue die cut of Sider for the Red Wings. Spectrum for LA of Dursey. And a Red Limited of Panarin for the Rangers. Vejmelka for the Coyotes Red Limited. Perfetti Retro Future Watch to 900 for the Jets. Tough T top rookies for Dallas. Red Limited of Batherson for the Sens. Larkin Pageantry for the Red Wings. True Leaders Giroux for Philly. We got a Future Watch Red of Podkolzin for Vancouver. Kyle Connor Spectrum for the Jets. Bernard Docker for Ottawa top rookies. Braden Point Red Limited for Tampa. Pageantry of Markstrom for Calgary. Crosby die cut for the Penguins. Golden, happy Xmas to you as well. Or S-Miss. S-Miss? S-P-Miss? No, that doesn't sound good. Not saying that one again. We got a Future Watch Auto for the Capitals of Leeson to $9.99. Pageantry of Huberdeau for Florida. Draisaitl for the Oilers. SPA Mass. There we go. Die cut. We've got a Tarasov Future Watch red for the Jackets, Lundell for the Panthers Pageantry, and for the Ducks, top rookies of Gruel. We've got a Pageantry of the Maple Leafs, Marner, True Leaders of Taves for the Hawks, 199 Tuck for Buffalo. Retro. I actually love the style of these. Beautiful looking cards. Buffalo Sabres. Red Limited for Tampa Vasilevsky. Pageantry for Tampa Vasilevsky. Top rookies of Spencer Knight for Florida. We've got a red Future Watch of Beckman for the Wild. Pageantry for the Leafs of Gilmore. And a die cut for the Oilers of McDavid. Aho die cut for the Canes. Limited red of Vasilevsky for Tampa. $4.99 Barry Boulay for Tampa. Barry Boulay, Tampa Bay. Future Watch red of Gruel for the Ducks. Spectra, or Future Watch Retro to 900 of Tomasino for the Preds. Mercer for the Devils, top rookies. Red Limited of Kopitar for LA. Pageantry of Hughes for Vancouver. Yossi Leaders for the Preds. Perfetti for the Jets. Red Future Watch. Marc-Andre Fleury for the Hawks. Spectrum FX. And a Phillips for Calgary, top rookies. Red Limited Bobrovsky for Florida. Pageantry for Montreal Petrie. Short print top rookies blue for Minnesota of Addison. All right. We've got a Future Watch to $9.99 for the Minnesota Wild of Backman. We got a Pageantry of Stutzel for the Sens and a SP Top Rookies of Sider for the Red Wings. Limited for the Wild of Beckman. We've got a Pageantry of Holtz for the Devils. Heeshear Team Leaders for the Devils. We've got a Pageantry for the Ducks of Drysdale. Short print top rookies Lashishin for Vegas. And a limited auto materials numbered to 10 Leon Draisaitl. 3 of 10 for the Oilers. Draisaitl. Well, ain't that just sexy? Three of 10. We've got a red limited of Backstrom for the Caps, Pageantry of Bergeron for Boston, and a blue die cut for the Oilers, McDavid. Future Watch limited for Blue Jackets Tarasov, Pageantry for Carolina of Teravainen, and a short print Tomasino for the Preds. Red limited for Vancouver of Garland. Spectrum of Ferentz for Nashville. Pinto for the Sens top rookies. Hardman for the Hawks red Future Watch. We've got number to 399 Pinto and Bernard Docker for the Sens. Pinto, Bernard Docker. And we got a SP Top Rookies of Dahlin for the Sharks. Red Limited for the Ducks of Terry. Pageantry of Grubauer for Seattle. Short print Top Rookies Blue. Spencer Knight for Florida. Future Watch Red Limited of Bernard Docker for the Sens. Spectrum of Bertuzzi for the Red Wings. Horvat Team Leaders for Vancouver. Red Limited for Buffalo of Olofsson. Pageantry for the Islanders of Bossy, and a Quinn Hughes, Vancouver. Die cut. We've got number to 499, Retro Future Watch Licition for Vegas. Pageantry for the Islanders of Anders Lee. Pinto top rookies for Ottawa. Future Watch Limited for Anaheim of Drysdale. Pageantry of Jarvis for the Canes. And a Leaders of Horvat for Vancouver. Pageantry of Caulfield for Montreal. Darlene for the Sharks SP top rookies. And a Gerard for the Avalanche. Sign of the times. Gerard. We've got a Byfield blue die cut for LA. Limited of Merzlikins for the Jackets. Pettersson for Vancouver Pageantry. Die cut of Pasternak for Boston. Pageantry Seattle of Grubauer. And a Podkolzin for Vancouver Red Limited. Die cut of Tkachuk for Calgary. Spectrum for the Red Wings of Veleno. Red Limited of Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Future Watch Red of Podkolzin for Vancouver. Bouchard Yamamoto Icons to $3.99 for the Oilers. And a Leaders of Lee for the Islanders. Red Limited for Calgary of Tkachuk. Swayman Pageantry for Boston. And a blue short print top rookies for the Sens of Gustafsson. Red Future Watch Limited of Bjorkfist for the Penguins. Spectrum for Buffalo of Darlene. Kupari for LA top rookies. Red Limited for Vegas of Marchesso. Pageantry of Gretzky for the Oilers. OV die cut for the Caps. We've got a Future Watch Auto of Luukkonen for Buffalo, $9.99. Pageantry of Raymond for the Red Wings, and Hughes die cut for the Devils. Red Future Watch Veleno for the Red Wings. Pageantry of Backstrom for the Caps. True Leaders Blue of Barkov for the Panthers. We've got a Pageantry of Makar for the Avs. True Leaders McDavid for the Oilers. And a SP Chiography for the Buffalo Sabres of Middlestad. Chiography for Buffalo. We got a Limited Flying Away of Bennington for the Blues. So yeah, Pageantry of Knight for the Florida Panthers. SP Top Rookies of Barry Boulay for Tampa. Future Watch Red of Sillinger for the Jackets. Pageantry of Pasternak for Boston. SP Top Rookies of Colton for Tampa. Red Limited for Pittsburgh of Gensel. Spectrum of Shinnikov for the Blue Jackets. Short Print Top Rookies Blue. Zegras for the Ducks. Red Future Watch for the Ducks of McTavish. Gruel to 900. Retro Future Watch for the Ducks. And a Jones for the Rangers Top Rookies. Limited Red of Shesterkin for the Rangers. Pageantry of Kopitar for LA. And a Leaders of Larkin for the Red Wings. Thompson for the Sens. Red Future Watch. Spectrum of Giroux for the Flyers. And a Top Rookies of Lundell for the Panthers. Limited Red of Tkachuk for Calgary. Pageantry of Kane for the Hawks. And a Cole Caulfield Top Rookies for Montreal. We've got a Pageantry of Tomasino for the Preds, die cut of Matthews for the Leafs, and a Drysdale for the Ducks, Limited Future Watch. Autograph for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Future watch of Tkachuk. $9.99. Pageantry of Pinto for the Sens. And a top rookies of McTavish for the Anaheim Ducks. We've got a Future Watch Red Limited of Podkolzin for Vancouver. Ovechkin for the Caps. And a short print top rookies of Stillinger for the Blue Jackets. We've got a pageantry for the Wild of Kaprizov. Leaders of Landeskog for the Avs. Sign of the Times, Seattle, Jordan Eberle. Jordan Eberle. Limited Atkinson for the Flyers. Eklund for the Sharks pageantry. Eklund, top rookies for the Sharks. Limited of Stone for Vegas. Vejmelka for the Coyotes. Retro to $4.99. Patrick Kane, red, blue die cut for the Hawks. Limited for the Ducks of Drysdale. Protas, Future Watch Retro to $900 for the Caps. Podkolzin for Vancouver. Top rookies. Red Limited for the Panthers of Huberdeau. Pageantry of Pacioretty for Vegas. And a Leaders of Jamie Benn for Dallas. Limited Red for the Ottawa Senators of Thompson. Spectrum of Keller for the Coyotes. Holtz for the Devils, top rookies. Red Limited for the Oilers of Hopkins. Pageantry of Yossi for the Preds. Vasilevsky die cut for Tampa. All right, I'm going to have to get another base box here. I think this one's full. No, that one's full. Ooh. Got a lot of base. So I'm going to have a box here. We've got a $9.99 Yolanen for the Montreal Canadiens Future Watch. Pageantry for the Blues of Ryan O'Reilly. And a Salo, top rookies for the Islanders. Vejmelka for the Coyotes Future Watch Limited. Pageantry of Kalniuk for the Hawks. And a die cut for the LA Kings of Byfield. We've got a pageantry of Reinhardt for Florida. Leaders of Bergeron for Boston. Authentics Höglander for Vancouver. Authentics Vancouver Höglander. We've got a Red Limited for the Devils of Hughes. Pageantry of York for Philly. And a Lundqvist top rookies for the Rangers. Red Future Watch for the Sens of Thompson. Pageantry of Messier for the Rangers. Hillebuck die cut for the Jets. Red Limited for the Sens of Tkachuk. Spectrum of Weatherby for the Sharks. And a die cut of Caulfield for Montreal. Red Future Watch of Peterka for the Sabres. We've got an icon, Spencer Knight and Lundell to $3.99. Florida Panthers. And a SP top rookies for the Ducks of Zegras. Limited Red for the Blue Jackets of Laine. Coffee Pageantry for the Oilers. Barkov Leaders for the Panthers. Red Limited Future Watch Novak for the Preds. Spectrum of McDavid for the Oilers. And a Gustafson top rookies for the Sens. Red Limited for the Rangers of Panarin. Pageantry of Olofsson for the Sabres. Spurgeon for the Wild True Leaders Blue variant. All right, that's the first half. All right. Okay, $9.99 for the Avalanche. New Hook. Pageantry for the Red Wings of Veleno. And a die cut of Marchand for Boston. Red for the Red Wings of Veleno. Pageantry of Howe for the Red Wings. And a Byfield top rookies for the LA Kings. We've got a pageantry for the Dallas Stars, Pavelski. Top rookies of Raymond for the Red Wings. And we've got a Sign of the Times retro for the Senators, Drake Batherson. Sign of the Times retro, Batherson. We've got a red limited for the Maple Leafs of Matthews. Pageantry of Lapierre for the Caps. And we got a Getzlaf for the Anaheim Ducks leaders. Red Future Watch, Podkolzin for Vancouver. Addison for the Wild, pageantry. And we got a Suzuki for Montreal, die cut. Red limited for Vegas and Marchesso for Vegas. Mercer Spectrum for the for the Devils. And a Pasternak die cut for Boston. Red Future Watch of McTavish for the Ducks. Limited 99 of Heischer for the Devils. Top rookies for Boston of Swayman. We've got a limited of Atkinson for the Flyers. Draisaitl for the Oilers pageantry. Ryan O'Reilly for the St. Louis Blues true leaders. Limited Future Watch for the Sens of Thompson. Spectrum of Lindholm for Calgary. Veleno for the Red Wings. Red SP top rookies. Red limited of Pavelski for Dallas. Pageantry of Burns for the Sharks. Short print top rookies blue of Lapierre for the Caps. We've got a $9.99 for the Panthers, Denisenko. Pageantry of Matthews for the Maple Leafs. And a Tomasino top rookies for the Preds. We got a red Future Watch limited of Swayman for Boston. Pageantry of Podkolzin for Vancouver. And a Leaders of Kopitar for LA. Sick. Pageantry for the Avalanche, Sakic. New Hook top rookies for the Avalanche. And a pageantry auto, Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay, Vasilevsky. We've got a red limited for the Rangers, Panarin. Pageantry for the Flyers of Atkinson. And a Leaders blue for Seattle of Giordano. Red Future Watch for Vancouver, Podkolzin. Pageantry of McTavish for the Ducks. True Leaders of Kopitar for the LA Kings. Red Limited of Atkinson for Philly. Spectrum of Protas for the Caps. Puranovich, top rookies for the Blues. Future Watch red of Protas for the Caps. Future Watch limited to 99 for the Preds. Ference. And a True Leaders of Stamkos for Tampa. Red limited for the Maple Leafs of Matthews. Pageantry of Gallagher for Montreal. And a short print blue of Denisenko for Florida. Veleno for the Red Wings. Future Watch red. Barkov Spectrum for the Panthers. Beckman for the Wild top rookies. Red limited for Carolina, Aho. Pageantry of Perfetti for the Jets. And a Kaprizov for Minnesota. Die cut. We've got a pageantry for Tampa of Stamkos. Ference for the Preds top rookies. And a McTavish, $9.99. Well, there's another big name, and he's a redemption for the Anaheim Ducks. Wow. We've got a Future Watch Limited for the Sens of Bernard Docker, pageantry of Denisenko for the Panthers, and a True Leaders of Wheeler for the Jets. We've got a pageantry of Letang for the Penguins, Luukkonen for the Buffalo Sabres top rookies, 199 Cop for the Jets. Retro Auto Cop. We've got a limited Tampa Bay Lightning, Vasilevsky, pageantry of Kessel for the Coyotes. SP Top Rookies Blue, Ronta for the Avs. We've got a Bernard Docker, limited red for the Sens. Pageantry for the Sharks of, who are you, Darlene. And a die cut for the Wild, Kaprizov. Limited red Ovechkin for the Caps. Spectrum for the Avalanche, Newhook. And a Patrick Kane for the Hawks, die cut. Limited for the Hawks of Hardman. 900 Ryan Merkley, retro for the Sharks. And a True Leaders of Giordano for Seattle. Limited red for Vancouver of Garland. Cylinder pageantry for the Jackets. And a Marner Blue die cut for the Maple Leafs. Red Limited Hardman for the Hawks. Spectrum of Marner for the Leafs. And a Lapierre for the Caps top rookies. Limited for Tampa, Vasilevsky, pageantry of Dion for the LA Kings. Cider die cut for the Red Wings. $9.99 for the Minnesota Wild, Duheim. Pageantry of Gibson for the Ducks. Ronta for the Avalanche top rookies. Future Watch Limited for Columbus of Tarasov. Shesterkin for the Rangers pageantry. Top rookies blue of Dawes for the Devils. We got a pageantry for Tampa of Colton. Spurgeon, True Leaders for the Wild. Limited auto, Carey Price. Montreal Canadiens, Carey Price. We've got a limited red of Kachuk for the Sens. Purinovich for the Blues. And the top rookies of Sillinger for the Jackets. Future Watch Limited Red of Gruel for the Ducks. Pageantry of Leonard for Vegas. Denisenko for the Panthers. Top rookies. Red Limited for the Sharks of Burns. Spectrum of Beckman for the Wild. Jenner Blue. Team Leaders for the Jackets. Limited Future Watch Red of Hardman for the Hawks. Numbered to 150 for the Avalanche. Gold Limited Future Watch Retro. Ronta. Addison for the Wild top rookies. Red Limited for the Caps Ovechkin. Pageantry for Dallas of Miro Heiskanen. And a Jenner Leaders for the Jackets. Red Limited for the Hawks of Hardman. Spectrum for the Penguins of Crosby. And a Dawes for the Devils top rookies. Red Limited for the Oilers of Draisaitl. Pageantry of Byfield for LA. Marner for the Maple Leafs, die cut. Wow. 1 every 6,471. Holy jeez. Well, that's pretty impressive then, isn't it? We've got a Retro Future Watch of Pilon for the Caps. Pageantry of Holtz for the Devils. And an Aho for Carolina. Die cut. Red Future Watch for the Red Wings. Villano. Pageantry of Drysdale for the Ducks. And a Mercer for the Devils. Top rookies. We've got a Boston Bruins Bergeron pageantry, true leaders of Yossi for the Preds. And a 199 retro auto of Comtois for the Ducks. 199 Comtois. A lot of redemptions, to be honest. Limited for Vancouver, Garland. Teravainen for Carolina. And a top rookies for Calgary of Phillips. We've got a Podkolzin, red for Vancouver. Pageantry of Hughes for Vancouver. Draisaitl for the Oilers, die cut. Limited of Ehlers for the Jets. Die cut of Hughes for Vancouver. And this is a good one. SP Hollow Foil, Lucas Raymond. Well, these look like, on average so far, they've been one per case. So considering we just got a very high-end rookie, that's pretty damn good. Future Watch red of McTavish for the Ducks. Eklund for the Sharks retro to 900. And a top rookies, Sider for the Red Wings. Pedersen red for Vancouver. Bossy pageantry for the Islanders. Leaders of Heischer for the Devils. Red of Bjorkfist for Pittsburgh. Spectrum of Patrick Kane for the Hawks. Lasician for the Vegas Golden Knights, top rookies. Red Panarin for the Rangers. Stutzel for the Sens pageantry. And a top rookies blue of Salo. We've got a pageantry for the Oilers of Gretzky, top rookies of Colton for Tampa, and a $9.99 Turcotte for LA. Future Watch auto. Another redemption. Turcotte. We've got a Future Watch red of Gruel for the Ducks, pageantry of Lee for the Islanders, and a Taves blue leaders for the Hawks. Pageantry for Carolina, Jarvis. True leaders of Lee for the Islanders. Sign of the Times for the Flyers, Atkinson. Red Limited for the Wild Kaprizov. Caulfield for Montreal Canadiens pageantry. Kupare, top rookies for LA. Tarasov for the Blue Jackets, Future Watch red. Pageantry of Pedersen for Vancouver. Ovi, die cut for Washington. Red Limited for the Hawks of Fleury. Spectrum of Sillinger for the Blue Jackets. And a blue top rookies of Gruel for the Anaheim Ducks. Limited of Neighbors for the Blues. 900 retro Future Watch for the Coyotes of Yannick. And a top rookies of Cole Caulfield for Montreal. Red Limited for Boston of Pasternak. Pageantry for Boston of Pasternak. And a leaders of McDavid for the Oilers. Red Future Watch of Podkolzin for Vancouver. Spectrum for the Ducks of Troy Terry. And Tampa Bay Lightning's Barry Boulay, top rookies. Limited Stone for Vegas. Swayman pageantry for Boston. Die cut of Kachuk for Calgary. All right. Two more boxes. You take that back, yeah. We've got a retro Future Watch to $4.99 of Thompson for Ottawa. Pageantry for Carolina of Aho. And a McKinnon for the Avalanche die cut. Future Watch red of Lasician for Vegas. Pageantry of Cider for the Red Wings. Jarvis for Carolina, top rookies. Very nice. Pageantry for San Jose Hurdle. True Leader Tavares for the Maple Leafs. And a Byfield Future Watch Auto, $9.99. LA Kings Byfield. That might be the biggest live auto we've hit. Red Limited for the Jets of Ehlers. Pageantry of Lundqvist for the Rangers. And a Neighbors for the Blues, top rookies. Limited Red of Thompson for the Sens. Pageantry of Ehlers for the Jets. Spencer Knight die cut for the Panthers. Red Limited for the Oilers of Hopkins. Spectrum of Dawes for the Devils. Panarin for the Rangers. Hey, another Red Limited of Veleno for the Red Wings. Top rookies of York for Philly. And a Acetate Young Guns for the Rangers of Richards. Acetate Young Guns, Rangers, Richards. Limited Red for Vancouver of Patterson. Pageantry of Esposito for Boston. And a Mark Stone Leaders for Vegas. Drysdale Red for the Ducks. Spectrum of Tkachuk for the Sens. And a Kalniuk for Chicago, top rookies. Limited Red for the Maple Leafs of Matthews. Pageantry of Stone for Vegas. Cole Caulfield blue die cut for Montreal. All right, last in the 16 boxer. We've got a $9.99 for Tampa, Barry Boulay. Pageantry for the Hawks of Kane. Spencer Knight die cut for the Panthers. Limited Future Watch of Tarasov for the Jackets. Pageantry of Raymond for the Red Wings. And a top rookie for the Rangers of Jones. We've got a pageantry for the Caps of Backstrom. True Leaders of Larkin for the Red Wings. And number to 90, Retro Future Watch Auto, Zahorna for the Penguins. Number to 90, Retro Future Watch Auto. We've got a Red Limited for the Flyers of Atkinson. Pageantry of Makar for the Avs. And a Lundell for the Panthers, top rookies. Limited for the Hawks of Hardman. Pageantry for the Panthers of Knight. And a Hughes die cut for the Devils. Limited of Garland for Vancouver. Allison for the Flyers Spectrum. McKinnon for the Avalanche die cut. Red Future Watch for the Sens of Thompson. 99 Future Watch of Pilon for the Caps. And a Jarvis top rookies for the Canes. Red Limited for Buffalo of Olofsson. Pageantry for the Jets of Ehlers. And a Leaders of Tavares for the Maple Leafs. Tarasov Red for the Blue Jackets. Spectrum of Aho for the Canes. Neighbors for the Blues. Top rookies. Hughes for the Devils. Red Limited. Pageantry of Kopitar for LA. And a blue die cut of Draisaitl for the Oilers. All right, I am going to take a quick bathroom break. That was long. Oh, God, my legs. Out. Out. I gotta grab a 32. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a few seconds to clean up, and then I will continue on with the night. All right. So let's keep it going. We have the 8 team select, so 625. All right, let me go grab the case. Now, all right, let's do the 8, folks. 6, 2, 5. Good luck. Here we go, 19,625. We've got another 8er. We've got a Future Watch Auto for the Wild of Addison to $9.99. Pageantry for LA of Dion for the Kings. McTavish for the Ducks. Top rookies. Future Watch Red of Addison for the Wild. Pageantry of Stamkos for Tampa. And a True Leaders Landeskog for the Avs. We've got a limited auto for Dallas of Miro Heiskanen. Pageantry of Denisenko for the Panthers. And a top rookies of Eklund for San Jose. Red limited for the Sens of Stützle. Pageantry of Letang for the Penguins. And we've got a SP top rookies blue for the Blues of Purinovich. Shore print, or sorry, Future Watch Red, Calgary of Phillips. Pageantry of Kessel for the Coyotes. Darlene for the Sharks, top rookies. Darlene for the Buffalo Sabres, Red Limited. Spectrum of Phillips for Calgary. Pod Colson for Vancouver, top rookies. Limited Red for the Flyers of Lazinski. Jano for the Preds to 900, retro. And a Jamie Benn Leaders for Dallas. Red Limited for the Red Wings of Bertuzzi. Pageantry of Leonard for Vegas. And a Matthews Blue for the Maple Leafs. Red Future Watch for Vegas of Miromanov. Spectrum of Marner for the Leafs. Holtz for the Devils. Red Limited for the Sens of Batherson. Pageantry of Sillinger for the Jackets. Vasilevsky, Tampa Bay. We've got a $9.99 Dora Fayette for the Vegas Golden Knights. Pageantry of Byfield for LA and a Leaders of Bergeron for Boston. We've got a Future Watch Red of Lundell for Florida. Pageantry of Gibson for the Ducks. Top Rookies Blue for the